hello. Ooh, I was about to be like, ooh, ooh. Also, I just realized I clicked start, then I was like, hello, and then I was like, oh no, the mic's not on, and then it is. So yeah, here's the first thing. Also, it says, why are you serious? Because I think it'll be backwards. Because I have this deliberately flipped. So if I, because I have the camera, where's the camera? Where's the camera? I have it deliberately flipped, but I'm not going to flip it back the other way around. Why so serious is one of these hats I like really cool. Also, it's like fully metal. It's one of the coolest things. I don't know why. It's just for like having something cool and having like this cap, this metal, and I like why so serious as a metal thing. Yeah, it's really cool. That's really I just like this hat. Again, I'm just making these because I've got a couple of things that I want to introduce. And yeah, when I come back, I'll bring it up later. But yeah, this is cool. So yeah, when I come back, I'm not really gonna do them because I did them because one, I have stuff for Christmas that I want to talk about. That I had so many things backed up. I don't want to make a new video just for thoughts. And there's been a couple of sounds. The same thing when I get back. There might be on those days. I'm just gonna make. I might. If I don't have an announcement, I won't. But also, I watched Link Click, which ends so sad. If you watch Link Click, it's you would see why. But like, what the. Because it was a character, and what they did was like so top. Okay, just. I don't know why did I just plug my back in. That was very stupid. Okay, this is. Okay, so then let's go down. Also, I'm switching between like seasons or like Alien 2, like Aliens, and then my TV series. I might put in a couple episodes. I was like, oh, by the way, this comes out or this comes out. So I've got Alien, Skeleton Troop because the finale just finished it. I was like, oh, I might as well finish it. Link Click season 1, and then Aliens. Because I'm gonna be switching between those, so I can watch a bit of like if I have stuff to read, a bit of Disney, a bit of this, a bit of that. And then with this, with Play Game, I'm just going to put 0. Because I just realized I don't need to worry because we're going to put starting testing as today's one. And now, I'm just going to... Oh!
The Brooklyn Blade rejoins the madness.
Oh, thank you, hi. I'm just making some content for my TikTok account. Some short one making. Yeah, thank you for following me. I'm just making some stuff. Okay, start. Test. Hashtag. Yeah. Playing Cuphead. I also do the occasional buckshot roulette, Balatro, and what's the other one? Ultimate Custom Night. Okay. So yeah, those are the games I play. Do you play any games? What games do you play? Again, I just made this because I like talking to people while I do my work because it's fun. I yeah. I do know. I also know the joke, which I love. It's one of my favorite jokes, being like, I don't know if you've heard about it. First, I don't really play COD, which For anyone who doesn't know, if anyone else is watching this, if anyone doesn't know, I always like saying this because sometimes an idiot just to make sure. COD is, if I'm correct, Call of Duty, which I find it really weird. I also love the joke that they have, being like, it's, I don't know who started the joke, but it's the joke of like, my boyfriend is going to play COD. What does this fish have and I don't? And it's like they think COD is COD, which I don't blame anyone for mistaking because that's like really interesting to think about. But it's the same way that like I don't play a lot of FNAF, but I'm a person who watches Game Theory, and like every time I'm like most of the time being like, yeah, have you heard of FNAF? And he's like, what? It's like that's not a word. No, I know Call of Duty is good. There's a difference. It's like it's not because I haven't had it. It's not like I think it's bad. It's a good game. We have a good idea. It's just I haven't had the opportunity to play it in a way. So I haven't had that come up. Like, I don't mind. But most of the time, I used to go on Wii, which doesn't have Call of Duty, obviously, because they're more, like, family friendly. And then, oh, that's interesting. But again, I've told a couple of people who have asked me about, like, oh, by the way, I can do some art for you. I don't currently have an employment at the moment, and because I don't want to take advantage of anyone, you're happy to like give me examples, like oh, like this is what I could do for you as possibilities, and like that would be good, but I'm not gonna like be like think about doing anything. Yeah, I don't mind. Trust me. Yeah. Just getting my Discord up if you want me to use it. Or you can email me. Whatever's easy. I prefer emails, to be honest. I don't have Instagram, but that's because I'm not as knowledgeable on it. I can learn. I think I should learn Instagram because TikTok, I think TikTok's going. So I feel like if there's a time and place that I need to learn how to use something, I feel like Instagram. Here's a question. Like I want to. Okay. Can I also ask you a question? How friendly is Instagram to use? Would you say like Instagram's easy to use? Because that's why I don't use it, because like I look at it and it looks a bit complicated. Would you say it's easy? I'm just adding you right now. Just confirming, because sometimes I mispronounce something. Like, I forgot the N. I actually did forget the N, jeez. Huh. Brooklyn. Yeah, it says I've already friends with you. Let me just double check my friends thing. Ah, yeah, I've seen it. Oh, yeah. You're this one, right? This is your work. Looks really cool. Yeah. Just to confirm, yes, no, this is yours, right? This is your work? So yeah, again, I've just got a lot of stuff working at the moment, so I just need... Also, most likely, I'm focusing on going to the cousins and on... Again, I would love to eventually maybe get some artwork. Definitely, like, maybe get some, like, logos. Maybe, I don't know. Definitely for TikTok, but that might be a possibility of, like, that not happening because of what's happening with TikTok. Yeah, wait. Oh wait, I didn't put Al2 as a hashtag. But you know YouTube? Just to confirm, do you know YouTube, right? And do you know if you look at the YouTube account, it has that little circle thing at the top, right? Do you know YouTube? Just to confirm before I continue, I just want to confirm. I know it's probably like everyone's used YouTube. Everyone in the world, I think, has used YouTube at this point. I think. I feel like I don't know which was the most used social media, but my bet would be like it would be sort of YouTube. I'm just gonna wait before I like ask anything. Because if you seen the small circle that you get for like the logo? I was thinking of maybe I should get one of those, but like I've got really one for my YouTube that someone made of me, like a drawing, which is really cool. And I kind of would want that for like my TikTok, which also has a circular thing, just really a better like like logo. I don't know, profile. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't because I feel like I just realized TikTok is about to die. But I might as well update the one for my YouTube as well. I think my YouTube one's good. It is really good. Someone made it for me like I think like 1 year ago. It's really amazing. So yeah. So if you understand like small logos, small like profile pics, I might get that. But again, this is all like in the future because again, I currently don't have money, and I don't want to like rip people off or take advantage of people. I was like, oh yes, I'm this YouTuber who will take advantage of you because, yeah, I feel like people should be paid what they are rightfully owed. And because of that, I'm not in that moment at the moment. Maybe I might need to charge this a bit. How long is my other one? 21. Which is not great for that one either. But if that's the case, if it's like small, I might charge it in between. I might get my charger in between the first recording and the second. 16 also isn't great, but again, I can get my charger in between the two, and that would actually be useful because then I can sort of have this download the big thing. I love the one thing which is funny that like one of the people's futuristic guns is a Steadicam, which is so interesting that they have that as an idea. That it's like the gun's basically a Steadicam. It's a really interesting idea. Because it shows like, oh yeah, you can like have these simple things that look like other. You can have be like, oh yeah, because no one would think that's a Steadicam, but it is a Steadicam. It's a really big one that you have to hold with like two hands. That's like a Steadicam. It's a really fun idea. I don't know why they haven't like used that. Like they should have like put it like, have like maybe it wouldn't look like a gun, which is a fair. But I just like the idea. Okay, first I need to go to make this 50. And then I need to go to January the 16th on this side, and then on the other side in case my first choice already done. Ooh. There's a survivor. Oh, I've gone way too far back. I've gone to like April 2023. 16, not on here. On this. Oh, there isn't anything January 16. So I'll look at this one. And I'll look at test. '17th. Because some days I didn't get any, so.
Did you know that penguins have been known?
Yeah, so I don't have any for the 16th, so it doesn't matter. Which is good. Test. Oh, it's so funny. Best thing to ever come out of the Oscars. I remember reacting about it And again, I don't do reacts anymore because reacts are just basically on the show. Reacts could be dead. Wouldn't that be funny? Just no more reacts. Will I ever make a compilation of everything? No. One, because I think it would be way over 2 hours, and two, I'm not gonna go back, react, copy, save, just for like one long stupid video that no one will watch. So why did I just put it on that? It shouldn't be on React, it should be on this day. It is a React, which means it'll be on YouTube as on React. But it should be automatically on TikTok on this day. Okay, so on this day, reacting. Okay, paste. Yeah, that's a slight problem. Explain yourself? Okay, so basically... These people are incompetent. Because if someone says, don't shoot. Also, I'd like to point out, one, it is... If someone says, don't shoot, I would be like, and why? Because I don't think it's very far off to be like, by the way, if you shoot something, we're going to blow up like a Christmas tree. You are underneath a nuclear reactor, and your things could set it off. I feel like if I'm trying to like be like, yeah, why can't I use my gun? And someone's like, by the way, you could set off a nuclear bomb. I'm like, okay, bullets away. I'm like, yeah, fair. I am not going to use that because that is stupid. Oh, okay. Damn. Oh, that just looks disgusting. You're fair. I'm not gonna have a kissy behind. US government. Oh, I find that funny. Alright, you have some memories. I don't know the rest of the song. I love it. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, I've got that one. Use that one. Dan did it. Test 1 2 3. Okay, so first get rid of this. Oh no, I've lost something. So yeah, actually I'm gonna redo it because I want to be more weird. Well, it's hard for me to say, and this is a very joking one, and if you don't get haven't seen the series, you're not gonna get it. I'm losing something. Again, too long. Let's talk about balls, cats, and weird... Wait, no, that's not it. Wait. So yeah, I would like find it interesting, and I am excited for like another season. There's a whole thing about it. There's so many theories about like. There's a thing about like one person becoming more powerful. Apparently it cut me off. I'm not gonna put another timestamp. Actually, where do you see the difference between Alien 1 and Alien 2? Because Alien 2 is a lot more, like, quieter. It's not a bad thing. It's like, there's a lot of, like, silence to it. And a lot of, like, horror movies where the whole point is there's nothing. Which is terrifying as an idea. Oh, yeah, it's on Disney. This is on. Why is this not loading? 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 I know it's a thing. Let's not try and pull my leg. What the bonanzas? Everything's dying around me, but let's pretend like we are somewhat actually. Okay. TV series. Sci-fi. Okay. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's make sure all of this is all the necessary things. Okay, then put that there. Okay. Review. Yeah. Yes, I have to say it, but Jesus, am I? Okay. So I hope you enjoy, and good night. So yeah.